Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, my goal is at the end of this video is to show you guys other places where you can get certifications and courses when it comes to working online. Now, a big disclaimer, you don't actually need any specific certifications or to take any specific courses when it comes to working online. The list that I've come up with you today are just different places that if you're totally lost right now, you're not really sure where to go, what skill to study, or what skill to do when it comes to working online, these are the courses that you can take. Make sure to catch until the end of this video for the number one place that will give you the most advantage when it comes to working online. The one place where you study and you get your certificate from that actually adds to your potentiality of being hired. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Lacaba. I am the virtual ate, and make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you get my tips every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home. Now, make sure to hit that like button if you're excited to know all the other places that you can start studying and learning and practicing your craft when it comes to working online. The first one is a course named Futurelearn, and it's basically a course designed if you already kind of have a skill, but you're not actually sure how to go about it, how to have the basic soft skills when it comes to just working. For this one, there's not actually a required age. You don't need to be on a certain academic level. You just have to take the course and actually finish it. It's free, and at the end of it, you get the certificate of achievement, which then, of course, you can have as part of your portfolio. The next one is actually an Australian school called Monash University, and the courses on the site is mostly a little bit about science, a little bit of psychology, and a little bit about programming and humanities. So if those are the topics that you are interested in, you can definitely check it out below, and it's free and there's no minimum required age, so you guys can already start learning. Another place where you can start taking free courses online is actually the King's College London. So it's another university where you can take their online classes for free, and again, there's no minimum age, doesn't have any other requirements other than when you sign up, and at the end you get a certificate of achievement afterwards. Another place you can start learning for free is Accenture Digital Skills. There they have about 8 courses that are currently for free. Some of them are about social media, some of them are about graphics, and some, not all of them, have certificates afterwards. Again, this is another place where there's no minimum age, there's no minimum academic requirement, that you just go ahead and take the course. Another awesome place that you can start learning online is actually from Google Analytics Academy courses. So from the name itself, it actually is certified by Google. It's where you can learn how to use Google Analytics for your clients as a service or for yourself if you're just starting out. And again, this doesn't have any minimum requirements, and there are free certificates that you can get at the end. Another place where you can learn is also from Google is Google Digital Garage. So if you're someone who wants to become a digital marketer, you want to learn all about the world of digital marketing, a lot of the courses inside that are for free, again, no minimum age, you can already start studying, has certificates that you can then show potential employers, that you can show as a way that you can practice your craft, that you've learned your craft. There is a minimum required age at 17 years old, but then there are 100 plus courses they can already start studying and going through. So if digital marketing is something that you want to get into when it comes to working online, then Google Digital Garage is probably the place for you. If you're interested in learning more about Microsoft or being an expert when it comes to Microsoft, then Microsoft itself has Microsoft Learn. Now, it is a platform where you do need to be at least 13 years old and above to start studying, but it actually covers a lot of the different tools that people use in the workspace, especially if it concerns any Microsoft products. They have about 30 plus courses available, and 15 of those have certificates. Now, if you're someone who wants to become a manager or a leader, a platform for you would be Oxford Home Study. You heard that right, Oxford Home Study. It's another place where you can learn a lot of different management courses, a lot of leadership courses. They have about 15 courses that you can start taking, and all 15 have certificates that you can then print out and add to your portfolio. Now, if you're into IT, if you're into coding or science, an awesome place for you to learn for free is a platform called Alison. For Alison, they don't have an age requirement. They don't have an age limit also. And again, if you want to learn programming or IT or coding or anything also related to science as a bonus, that is the place probably for you. And they have tons and tons of courses where you can start learning already. Another great place so you can start learning is a platform called Udemy. Now, Udemy actually have a couple of courses on there. And I know it's a great platform for a lot of people who just want to get started, because a lot of the courses that are covered inside of Udemy, and it's a really wide array of choices that you can go through, because there's a lot of instructors, amazing instructors, who give a lot of their own tips. It's a great place if you're just getting started, because a lot of them cover the basics. A lot of them just cover, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do next. So if you're kind of having a good idea what skill you want to go into online, then Udemy is a great place for you to grab a couple of free courses, so you can already see what that job position actually look like, what that skill can look like, and how much that can earn for you. Because a lot of also courses on there show you what is the potential for that job position. So Udemy has a mix of paid and free courses, and even the free courses are really good ones already. So you don't have to spend a lot. Udemy doesn't have a age requirement, so you can already start getting into it right away. And some of them do have certifications that you can grab. You just have to make sure that you watch out for it, for which ones have certifications and which one does not. Now, the last platform that I highly recommend if you want to start studying, when you learn online, is LinkedIn. Not a lot of people know this, but on LinkedIn itself are a lot of really good courses that you can get certificates for that are for free. And the best part is, once you finish those courses, you can add that into your LinkedIn profile. Now, for those of you who have no idea what LinkedIn is, it is another platform where a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs, of professionals go on. So it's kind of like Facebook, but it's all mostly professional. So the great thing when it comes to you adding in your certificates inside of LinkedIn, because then when you're applying for jobs, they will see that on your LinkedIn profile without even having to ask you. And if they're looking for that specific skill that you just learned on, then that puts you on the top notch with your potential boss. As I've said before, you actually don't need certificates or to study a specific course to be able to be hired online. The places that I've just stated are places where you can study, where you can practice, where you can hone your craft. So then when you actually get hired, you know more than most people who haven't taken the courses before. When it comes to working online, having mentors or studying on your own is super important, because you are more responsible for your growth. So make sure to comment down below, what are the things that you're curious about? What are the skills that you want to start applying for? What are the skills that you want to study in all of the different platforms that I just mentioned? Again, all of the platforms that I just mentioned are going to be down below, so make sure to check out the description so you're able to start learning online. And if you haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right there so you can get my tips every Sunday and Thursday on how to work from home. And you can check out these other 2 videos right here as well, so you can get more shortcuts as you start on your digital career. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and remember that small steps matters. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!